Oh my gosh, I almost started a fire. Okay, so I messed up with the wiring on the other one. The first one that I did, the light stays on the entire time, no matter what you push the button here. And it was because I assumed that there was only one wire coming out. And so I plugged in one wire to one thing, and then I cut this one, which has two wires going into a female spade connector thingy. See, both white wires are going into that spade connector, okay? So I cut those two and spliced in another wire and then connected it. So that one would go there and one would go there, but then that one stays on the whole time. So the button doesn't work, the on-off button doesn't work. So then I was like, okay, something's wrong. I was like, maybe I should be using both spade connectors, and nothing was in the second one. So I was like, okay, maybe that's why. Okay, then I will go and buy little spade connectors. And what are these called? Female disconnects. So I bought a set of these, and I bought more wire, but right now I also bought black. Where is it? Over here. I bought 24 feet of black, and so I got the wire, and then I was like, because I needed to make these wires longer as well. They were so short, and that's why my little locking wrench is over here, because every time I let go of it, it jumps back in there, and I have no idea where that goes to, and it freaks me out, because if it jumps in that hole, I'm not going to be able to retrieve it. So I locked it to keep them here. But now I've made them longer. So now this one is going to go to this spade thingy that I made, and then this nothing touches this one. And this wire goes here, and now, oh my gosh, I have the on-off switch works. So then I had to also take off this other thing. Now I just have to mount it up here, and now this is my external outside compartment storage space, and now I will have a light there. And that's what I'm working on right now, because none of my outdoor lights work. So here's another one. Tiny space. Tiny space. Where is it? Where's my light? Okay. So these are the lights right now. These are the old ones, and none of them work. And the fuse, I checked the fuses. The fuses were all good. And it's because, I don't know, I think all of these lights went bad. So I popped them on, but see, I had to get new wire because, look, I can't pull this out any more than this. It is very, very short wire over here. So I'm gonna have to do the same thing, add wire to all of these once I cut them, so I have some space. And then those lights that I'm replacing them with are actually the original inside lights, the interior lights that I had that were inside, and I hated them because they were white. But I don't care about outside, and they're actually super bright, and they're going to be brighter than the old lights anyway. So yeah, I am, oh, by the way, I'm using this thingy, and I love this thingy so much. I'm also, here's my my skinny little heat thing for the shrink wrappy things. I love these ones the best, but I got to use up these because obviously I've got a gazillion of them. And I'm powering this because I'm too far from my outlet out here. I'm powering this with this thingy, which is a portable little power station. You can plug it in. You can choose AC power or DC power, and then you just recharge it with USB-C. It is the most amazing thing. I love this little portable power thing so much. And it's rechargeable. I think it's gone down 1 bar, so I might have to charge it again. Powering this thing, that's heat lamp. Anyways, let's see. it is a learning experience. So this one, you see, this one is always on, but that'll be what it looks like once once it's all installed. And this is all of the exterior lights are these, and they are all dead. I don't know why, but these are original, and the unit is 17 years old, so they're probably just old age died. Anyways, that has been my project today, is learning how to use my multimeter on the ohm continuity setting. I had to figure out which one that was because my multimeter has a gazillion options. Let's go inside. My fuse box, because I blew the fuse a million times. I blew the fuse so many times. What else? Oh, and I almost started a fire. But I finally figured out what combination of wirings needed to be done to make it work. But let's see. It is, I think that's a symbol for ohm. And I know that this little one is where I want to test my DC. And so I did that to check and find the wiring needed for my lights. And test them and all that. And then this one with the little sound thing makes, I think that's the one, but it seems to work, and then it beeps. So to check the fuses, I'm at the fuse box. I know it's too dark, but I don't have a light with me right now. And then I just touch each fuse, one on each side. And then if there is continuity or the fuse is good, then, okay, you see those? Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, so each fuse apparently has little metal bits right on the outside. And so you just take your little probes and you touch one probe to one side, one probe to the other side. When this is set to the sound, the ohm sound bar thingy. And so you don't have to pull out each fuse. You just go, and it goes beep, 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 beep if everything is good. And if it's not good, then it won't make a sound. And mine is actually extra good because I have little LED lights in here. They're a little bit hard to tell, but on the right side over here, my LED will light up if one of these are bad. So actually, I can probably show you by taking one of these out. See? If there's a discontinuity, then it will light up and show me exactly which one is having the issue. So I don't even need this thing, but you know, I'm learning it. I really need to learn how to use it, and you know, so yeah. So yeah, I'm learning so much electrical stuff, and blowing fuses and almost starting fires, but that's what it's all about. And when this is done, I will have 5 new LED lights in my storage compartments outside, instead of those old broken down, no lights, regular old light bulbs. There you go. That's my adventure for today. Thanks for joining me, and I'll talk to you guys later.